the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. I'm here with none other than Damon Feldman. How you feeling today?
Good, man. I feel great. Thanks for having me on.
Okay. All right, now, before we get into the 16-minute man, before we get into celebrity boxing, I'd like to get your take on, something that kind of got, the boxing world a buzz right now. We got Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Give me your take on that.
Well, I'll be honest here. I think that fight could actually bring back boxing, man. It's sort of like it's the epitome of the ultimate heavyweight matchup. Two undefeated guys that can really fight. And Deontay Wilder's on his game right now. I really think that he'll be a little too much for Joshua. I really see him ending the fight within 7 to 10 rounds. And Wilder's just on point right now. I think he has, he's came into his zone, especially after his last fight, knocking out the Spanish guy. Luis Ortiz, and it was just a big win for him, and I definitely think Wilder's going to win it, but I think as far as boxing goes, this shows two undefeated fighters back both on the elite of where they're at and on a great platform, and them step in the ring with each other is going to help a lot of boxing, and it's all over the world. He's got England versus US.
Okay, now recently, and of course, only the people who are pushing the paperwork back and forth know exactly, but it's going, it's all over the internet now that they're offering Deontay Wilder something like, 12 million flat for something that can make $80 to $90 million across the board, and offering him percentages that, he may feel like, he's worth more. Do you feel like maybe Eddie Hearn and is kind of like pricing it out, and do you feel like he's protecting Anthony Joshua?
I think he could be, definitely, but there's also a figure this way. You got to look at it. Those numbers were very big for boxing. They have good names, but they're not the biggest names. They're not on the Mayweather level, but they have names where the winner is going to be on a Mayweather level. Do you understand what I mean? And it's just, I just think right now they should take the fight for what it's worth. No matter what, they still have a future after this, and boxing needs this fight. Boxing guaranteed absolutely needs this fight, and it'll definitely make boxing more popular around everywhere, because two heavyweights with their personas, and these guys are superstars. They're going to match each other, and whoever wins is going to be the king.
How do you see the fight ending?
I think it's a great fight, and anything can happen because the heavyweight division, both men can punch. I just think Deontay Wilder will end it within 7 or 10 rounds. I just have a feeling he's on his game right now, and he wants to beat the heavyweight champion of the world for America. So I'm going to go Wilder, ending it within 7 or 10.
Okay, now that'll definitely bring a lot of celebrity, or more celebrity to the sport, more notoriety. And speaking of that, let's get into this celebrity boxing.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
Well, I'm real excited. The book's coming out, the 16-minute man. Everybody's like, what's the 16-minute man? Well, I'm known for giving 65 celebrities with 15 minutes of fame or more their 16th minute by stepping in the ring as a Hollywood platform. And I'm talking everyone from Tanya Harding, who has an incredible movie out, to Rodney King, Jose Canseco, Danny Bonaducci, Coolio, Jeremy Jackson, Octomom, Amy Fisher, Joey Butterfield. They've all stepped in the ring for me. And these people got in their 16th minute. I tell it all here in the book. Everything from my meetings with Donald Trump to Sylvester Stallone to hanging out with Dennis Rodman and asking Cameron Diaz for a date. It's all in this book.
Okay, I gotta ask you this question, man. Give me one of your craziest stories. Give me one of your craziest, real quick, a crazy boxing story.
Boxing or celebrity boxing?
Celebrity boxing.
All right, so really, there's several, but
okay.
One of the craziest one was when I was doing my debut at the Hard Rock Casino, a Passion nightclub. It was my big opportunity, break into Florida. It was Jose Canseco who was going to take on this local celebrity trainer. I get to the weigh-in. Bottom line is, Jose sent his twin instead. I don't know what reason was. He was going through a lot, but he was also on Donald Trump's celebrity apprentice show. But it was just crazy. It went viral, and I had to cancel the event or that match. And it was pretty wild. And there's other times, you know, doing crazy publicity stunts with me and Octomom, getting engaged. You know, she takes the ring, I never see it again. She finally sends it back after 8 months. Michael Lohan, I mean, I've been on TV court twice. I'm 2-0 in TV court. Judge Piro's show and Judge Alex, I won both shows. One over Michael Lohan, Lindsay Lohan's dad, and one over Taylor Made from the show I Love New York. He won that show. You know, these guys are in and out. They're flamsy, but I'm giving their 16th minute by stepping in the ring.
Okay. When should we expect this book?
Real excited, man. It just went to print today. It's coming out next week, and there's stories you'll want to read. You know, it's a pretty cool story because I'm a former undefeated pro. I was 9-0 on my way to a world title. Got injured in an accident. It talks about my family life when my mom was injured and was a quadriplegic in a wheelchair, to my dad training me, and just my life, man. It talks about a pretty cool story. You know, everybody thinks they have a story, but I know I have a story. I've met everyone, and in this book, I've turned a lot of people's lives and give them a lot of chance. I'm all about giving people a chance in life, and that's what this book is all about. The comeback story and make it and break it into Hollywood, how I hooked up with a billionaire.
Okay, well, I want to thank you for your time. Would you like to let the people know where they can find you at on social media?
Instagram at CelebrityBoxing1, at CelebrityBoxing1, the number 1, and you know, Damon Feldman all around social media. Okay. Hit me up. Thank you.
All right, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Damon Feldman, ThaBoxingvoice.com. I'm Jay Goodman. Thanks for clicking on.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.
In the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.